You hate to see it. Backup QB and all. And you choke. Hit it.
What a brutal start to the show.
Oh.
All right, now that you got that out of the system, welcome to BTB Fantasy Football. I'm Justin here with Al and JJ. We know JJ's on cloud 9. How you doing, Al?
Justin, were you in on that?
In on
You
what?
knew that was Did you know that was coming?
I figured
Absolutely
something
not.
was coming. I figured something was coming.
Look at my name. Look at my name, bro. I got to make sure that the scoreboard's up there and ready to go.
That caught me off guard a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, what's this? Oh, bye-bye, JJ.
Now we're talking. Get bodied. Get bodied.
All right, let's do our Halloween outfits.
All right, I'll start. I'm a chicken fillet worker. My little man was a little eat more chicken cow. Quite comedy, in my opinion.
Spelled correctly and everything, too.
Axe.
JJ getting bodied in the chat.
It's actually a basketball hat, sir. It has the basketball logo on there just to make sure everyone knows we're still a basketball school. So,
I don't know.
Let's say.
I was
he's
Daemon Targaryen from the House of Dragon, and this is my dragon, Rhaegar. She's got her wings ready to go.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
really pissed off on why she's on the camera right now. So we'll take this off for you. You did a good job.
Well done, Ray.
Well done, Ray. Well done. Well done.
There you go. You're free.
Let's say I kind of threw this together last minute. Just kind of found a bunch of shit. I'm going to go as Rip from Yellowstone.
I like that a lot.
Look like him exactly, but
Pretty
best
close.
I could do on short notice.
You kind of nailed it.
I tried.
I like it.
Let's say, JJ, you want to get into the awards of our week for our league?
What a tragic week, by the way. I
Dude.
mean, how can we not?
We'll get
starting
into
to talk about.
We'll get into it.
I'm sad.
You should be.
That was a tough one.
The most brutal loss I've ever seen.
Yeah. JJ, unmute yourself.
JJ, you're
and go
muted,
through the
buddy.
awards.
There you go.
All right, my source on NFL trade deadline is reporting that the Jets tried to trade for not only Mike Evans but also Devontae Adams, and then Hunter Renfrow was almost traded to the Saints. And I was like, okay, send me all that in a text. I can't really.
Correct on the first two.
You know, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Didn't happen, so.
No.
Hey Al, I had to show Justin the.
You put a dent on that thing the other day.
Oh, I'm about to put a dent on it right now.
Dude's been sipping on that shit, dude.
Let's go. Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay,
Can you do some awards, sir?
Awards here, JJ.
Awards, yeah.
Awards.
Awards time.
Get together.
You guys already had too much watermelon pucker.
Too much watermelon pucker, too much of KU dominating, you know.
Jesus Christ.
We probably won't win again the rest of the year, but it's okay.
I'll be so mad.
That would suck. Manager of the week, Forrest, 100%. Who gives a shit? He's fucking trash.
I kind of cared.
I'll say he
could have
won.
just been like 99%.
We'll get to the care part in a second because that's fucking brutal. Worst manager of the week, Sean, 73%. What else is new? It's like the Raiders, man. He has all the Raiders in his lineup. Fucking terrible management. Not as bad as my management, of course, when it comes to drafting, but, you know, it's Sean.
It's Sean.
Narrowest game. Is this a record in BTB fantasy football history?
Oh, absolutely.
It's got to be.
Worst loss I've ever seen.
131.36 to 131.34 in favor of Forrest versus Al.
Pending a stat correction, which is actually happening. Not in my favor. Mahomes minus 1 passing yard. So this is going to come down to be like 0.32 to 0.34. No, I'm sorry. It'll be 0.36 to 0.3. No, it's a single passing yard. So it's only
it'd be 0.04.
It's going to be 0.36 to 131. Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
We'll see when it actually comes down. It was just reported today that there was going to be a Mahomes stat correction, which also, by the way, when you see that, you're like,
ooh.
What's even more brutal is the fact that he gets charged that extra pick at the end of the game whenever it really was a clear pass interference on the.
in the
And the fumble by Josh Jacobs.
yeah, the way it happened was brutal because I need 33 points on Monday night. I get 25 of them in the first half. I'm like,
You're
GG.
golden.
And I don't get the last 8. And on the play, the last points I score are Josh Jacobs' 15-yard reception, which is good, wins me the game, except for the fact that he fumbles. Now, he was very close to being down, but they didn't challenge it because the Raiders were covering. They were running hurry up, so they just kept rolling. Just brutal.
Tough one to swallow right there.
Ooh, JJ, catch a body.
Yeah, you are fucking trash. Flip my trade, you prick. All right, biggest blowout: Colton versus Sean. I mean,
There were some nice scores this week.
152 to 73.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of individual teams put up nice scores.
Highest score was Micah with 165, and he's actively on the trade market. I'm kind of confused by that. His team's fucking solid. Lowest score was Sean, and yeah,
Good week. Trades. Week away from the deadline. One trade happened. I was actually talking with a few people about Henderson. Some people just couldn't quite commit. Acuff ends up swooping him up for a 9th-round pick. Should be a good starter for the next 3 weeks until Kyron comes back, at least. So buys a couple of W's in there. But that's the only trade of the week. Next week should be busy.
I'm trying to make a trade happen on the podcast, but it's not looking like it's possible.
I think there is still some trades that come this week. There's a lot of people are kind of being active, but just not ready to commit yet. So
Yeah.
We'll see. Justin, you got anything brewing? You're muted, but you got anything brewing?
I'll say I got a couple things brewing, but we'll see. I think after Sunday we'll see a lot more trades. People that are for sure in, for sure out.
Yeah.
I will say now is the best time to come get Tony Pollard before he goes off this week and raises his stock.
Shit. Watch him go for 2 yards.
I was going to say, do you want me to comment on the matchup, or should I just let other people figure it out? Because it ain't a good matchup for you.
Yeah,
sir.
it's not a good matchup for you, man.
I know where the
You
matchup is. I trust in the Cowboys there.
You think the Cowboys are going to beat the Eagles?
No, but I trust in their offense to actually do something.
Sir, you can't say you trust in their offense. You've had Tony Pollard
Sure.
all year. You know that's not.
That's not the
Yeah, he's going to go off. He's going to go off for you.
He's gonna go off.
He's going
He's
to
going to get a solid 11 points
I think
in
he's
the
worth
first
about
quarter.
a fifth.
in the first quarter. Well, let's get into our waivers real quick. Keith was very active in it. He got Rashid Shaheed for $15.
Yeah, that's a fucking reach.
Yeah.
No, this was a reach. The Vegas defense and special teams for $5.
Ooh. The New
And
York
the Sen-
Football
Actually,
Giants.
I don't mind it because they're going to play inspired football.
But
Wait, he
$5?
also claims the Cincinnati defense?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm like, this man claimed 2
Maybe for
defenses.
Houston, he's playing for Houston the following week, I guess. I don't know.
I was thinking maybe his playoff schedule is good, but not really.
No,
maybe,
they're
I
not.
guess. If Minnesota's bad, KC's offense has been rough, but I don't really think you want to start them in championship week. I digress.
I'm not saying. We'll see.
Rashid Shaheed has like 2 catches a game. Now, they're both like 60-yard bombs for touchdowns, but
Right. Dude, he's a standard league stud. Don't get me wrong.
he is what Jameson Williams was supposed to be this year.
I mean, look at this guy. 24 points last week, 3 targets, 3 receptions.
Yeah.
Can't count on those every week.
Especially with Derek Carr.
Yeah.
All right. Our next guy was Jeremy. I think he spent his first $5 of the year on Will Levis.
Let's give it up for Jeremy. His first waiver
Hey.
claim of the year, I think. No, his
I'm a little
second.
mad at Jeremy for this one. If
Were
look
you
at
in
the
on
total-
Levis?
Yeah, look at the total bids there.
No. I'm not a believer, but Yeah.
Look, if you know my quarterback situation this week, I needed kind of Will Levis.
Right.
hate to hear that for you. Oh, yeah, you got Stafford and who else?
The Prince, who's on a bye.
Hate to see it.
Oh. Well, Forrest, he got Royce Freeman for $5. I mean, good for you, I guess.
This guy.
A-Cup spent $4 on a kicker.
What? For the
Evan
3 point?
McPherson,
Okay.
the number 20 kicker on the year.
Congratulations.
Hate to see it. JJ, you got Taysom Hill for $3 and Baker Mayfield for $1. Had to get that sooner on your team, huh?
Yeah. Taysom Hill's like, fuck it. My tight end's already mid, so might as well get another mid tight end who can score some points whenever he goes off. Well, Higbee hasn't really done much. His tight ends there was like a turn Levis didn't get picked up. And yeah, I'm not.
I like Baker this week. I've been playing him.
I'm about to say Baker's
Who's he got?
solid.
At
Houston.
Yeah, I think this could be a potential here for me. Baker,
Yeah.
Chris Godwin stack.
Get a shootout
We
going.
get an
tonight.
RIP moment for Kendrick Bourne. This dude scored a touchdown, put him on the trade block, and then tears his ACL right afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost felt like you cursed him. Like,
Micah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're better than
this
that.
guy. Yeah.
This guy Mike is prepared for the NFL grids. That's what he's doing. He's so focused on that.
Well,
He's
you hate to
lasering in
see-
on the grids. He didn't care about waivers.
It's good. I mean, hey, somebody's got to carry us in the grids, and I guess,
Yeah.
works for
Not
us.
us.
We'll play waivers, and he learns grids.
Absolutely. Win-win. Oh, geez. I picked up Zach Charbonnet for $0 against like 4 other people.
Hang on. So you picked that guy up, and then you include him in that discussions we had?
Oh,
Are you
he's
fucking kidding me?
many discussions today.
Oh my god! Now I'm even more pissed at you.
Bruh.
You almost
He's
graped
been
the
in
fuck out of
many
me.
discussions today.
You almost graped the fuck out of me.
I've already
Right.
shared my feelings on the grapings. Go ahead, everybody.
Yeah, you're raping the shit out of everybody. Fuck.
Who? JJ?
A-Cup.
No. Man, A-Cup had a nice fair deal.
I'm talking about more than just the past one. You traded with A-Cup like 6 times this year.
We have done like 3.
I'm about to say you've done a lot.
Damn.
We've done a few for sure.
I'm about to say I was going through your roster and just kind of seeing how you picked them up, and I was like, it said from A-Cup. From A-Cup. I was like, Jesus. But
Good point.
I also got Douglas, the New England rookie wide receiver. Can't remember his first name at the moment.
Did he do anything last week?
Yeah. he's not-
He's getting more and more snaps
yeah, it's the snaps.
and more targets. So I think if he can get like 10 targets a game, he can be 15 points a week. Kind of.
58192. Is this dude the next Brandon Cooks?
I hope this guy's amazing. I
Yeah,
picked
you got
up
him in Dynasty.
I
I was looking.
put
for him in
like
Dynasty.
21
I was like,
fab
dang.
on him though.
I was like,
20
dang.
fab on him though last week. Nobody else even bid on him, so I was like, well, that sucks, but
Hey,
I'm happy.
you got him. Gotta get your
Yeah.
guy. I did that with Puka. I spent like $15 on him on the offseason, and look where we are.
Did you get him on the waivers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to say. And our
Nice.
last waiver claim was Garrett for what's his Conklin's first
Tyler.
name? Oh, Tyler
Tyler.
Conklin,
Tight end for the New York Football Jets.
which I don't know if I'd want that, but there's not much on the waivers for tight ends.
Who did the
Yeah,
Jets
I was
lose?
kind of going through there. I was like, I guess Taysom Hill's my only option. And shout out to Mike.
Taysom Hill's been killing it the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, he really has. Well, he's playing quarterback / running back. I mean, he's not a tight end. So
He's
yeah, it's
catching
pretty
like
nice.
2 balls. He's like getting 2 targets a game,
Yeah, I mean, even that's just a nice added bonus. He's running.
right? He's throwing, catching, and running. Like,
What's
what the
crazy
heck?
is how good Alvin Kamara is doing, and he's not getting the goal line work. Imagine if he was.
Dude, if Kamaro's getting goal line
Don't
work,
talk
it'd be
about
40
going
a
when we
game.
get to my running backs, motherfucker. That
That's all we're going to talk about is this guy's joking, right?
together, sir.
Sir.
After
Sir.
this guy put in the chat today, he's looking for a running back and a receiver.
Yeah.
Right?
He
He's
wasn't just looking for a running back. He wasn't just looking for a receiver. He's looking for a whole team.
looking for his whole squad. But
There
he
we
scored
go. We got it.
165.
JJ?
What happened?
Holy balls. All right. This is a 3-way
What the fuck?
involving
Anyway, this ain't three.
Saquon. Oh, no, this ain't a 3-way.
So we got
Forrest.
Forrest and Keith. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, why is there so many different things listed here? Is it?
Keith traded a third. Okay, here's what it is. Keith traded a
Oh.
third and a sixth for Saquon and Devon Achane. What a move by Forrest.
Oh, Keith said he's going in.
That's a terrible trade for Keith.
Oh, Roshan Johnson on the waivers.
Third and a sixth.
Yikes.
The third for Saquon, I don't love, but I'm okay with.
I don't like that at all.
The
Saquon-
sixth for Achane is insane.
Dude.
What's his roster now?
Miami.
Well, yeah.
True.
Miami does
Miami-
think he's going to do good.
Early on, and you're gonna have to.
He's got Tua, A-Chain, and Hill.
So he's gonna have Kamara, Gus Edwards, Achane, and Saquon.
Solid squad right there.
I guess he's gonna go with three running backs in the
I
starting
feel
lineup.
like Keith is going to go by Devontae Adams. That seems like the only logical move for Keith.
I say Keith. Keith's got a scary team now. Let's be honest.
I don't.
I mean, they're fine. He added Saquon. I'm not a Devon Achane guy personally, but
I think A-Chan's just that wild card to me. Like, he's that guy, you need 30 points.
I think the better
He can
value
get
would be
it.
like a fourth round pick for Saquon, maybe fifth, and then
I was thinking fourth
for
and seventh,
Achane.
honestly.
I like a fourth and a
Ninth.
eighth for that trade. Yeah.
So 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. But hey, got sixth. Gotta respect it.
Shouts out to
More-
Evan. That was nice.
Could-
That was nice.
Yeah. Could we get some more trades, by the way, on the podcast? That was quite fun to
I
get.
tried. I've been trying to send out stuff. So.
All right. We're talking about week 8.
Yeah, we're getting to our first matchup, the biggest blowout, Colton versus Sean. We were all on Colton, and this was not a surprise. Starting with Sean's side here, he's got Joe Burrow, who is looking fantastic, 27 points. Latavius Murray, 2 points. Isaiah Pacheco, 6 points. Yeah, I think you scroll down, please, because I was trying to go into that.
That's my bad. I always forget you use mine.
Devontae Adams, 2 points because Jimmy G's dog shit. DK with 11. Dalton Schultz with 2. Adam Thielen still snapping. 15. Look at this guy.
Wide receiver 8.
Daniel Carlson with 2. And the Cleveland defense with 4. For Colton's side, Dak Prescott looked good because it's against a mid-team. 29 points. Jonathan Taylor, 10 points. Looking better. He's getting better, I would say.
61% of the snaps. We're getting there.
Yeah. Who had Zach Moss again? Who did they get to sell him?
Acuff does. No,
Acuff
Acuff.
still
Well,
has
I
it.
had him and I sold him to Acuff, but he's still been pretty solid, honestly.
Yeah. CD's nuts. Fucking 41 points.
Oh, my.
Go
What a day
off.
for CD. Yeah,
He
he
was-
snapped.
Good. DJ Moore, 9 points. He's trash. Travis Kelsey, low scoring game for him, 11. Mike Evans with 12, continues scoring touchdowns. And then Hopkins, and then the Miami defense with 8. So, not a surprise. Oh, I forgot Travis Etienne, 25 points as well.
Go off.
Travis Etienne on bye this week when I play Colton.
Lucky.
Yeah, that's a low key move right there.
I have Amon Ra on bye, so about evens out, I feel like.
So your mental state's not gonna be there because you have no ASMR.
Exactly. I'm gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be a rough week. All right, let's do the Keith and Jerry matchup. Keith wins at 159.96. I mean, how much closer can you get to 160? To Jeremy's 114.
0.03 more points to get closer.
Can we get a petition to get this logo changed to the Dolphins? I mean, like, seriously.
It needs
Yeah, I agree.
All
to.
right.
Absolutely.
If he doesn't do it, he loses a pick or something. Because I feel like it's just disrespectful to his fans.
Take away his second round pick because he has no third and no sixth.
And also, when he changes it, I will forever question his fandom, naturally.
Oh,
All right, on the
absolutely.
Keith side.
He's not Garrett.
That was too far. On the Keith side, he had Tua go for 23. Gus Bus Edwards. This guy Gus has been pretty
Fucking
nice.
Buddies.
Alvin Kamara, who's been even nicer, went for 27.
I regret that trade.
Going off.
I mean, the nice part is only, he did have 2 touchdowns, which helps, but only 4 receptions. I mean, the only way he's been making us hay the last few weeks is by having a ton of receptions. So,
No shit.
I'd like to see that. Tyreek Hill, 25. Okay, nobody cares. Terry McLaurin went for 17.3. Man, I thought for a sec he was actually potentially going to be a Chief. There were some rumors of swirling, but no chance. JJ's Pappy went for 14. What'd you say?
I don't know about his contract though.
He's on like the last year of a rookie deal, I think. Checking the
Oh,
last year.
he's on an extension.
Did he resign?
Yeah.
Who is it?
McLaurin?
Scary Terry's contract.
He
3
hasn't
years,
signed.
$68 million.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh.
Me and Al aren't in it. We're not true football
Yeah,
guys.
we're out of it. So 23 a year approximately.
He's going to be a $29 million cap hit next year, and then
Damn.
you can get out of it. But next year he'll be a trade potential.
Well, we're going to have Marvin Harrison Jr., so we'll be good. Christian Watson went for 6.3. Mid. Dicker went for 10, and the Houston D went for 9. Pretty solid week. On the Jerry side, put up 114, respectable. We'll win you some games for sure. Kirk family member, let's just take a moment. Kirk family
RIP.
member. Yeah. Rashad White went for 18. I'm sorry, Kirk went for 20. Rashad White went for 18. Swift, 14.4. 2 weeks in a row, kind of mid. He's been all right.
He's been decent.
I still just feel like I don't believe in him all that much, but he's been good. Christian Kirk, down week, 8.6. Devonta Smith, 22.9. Welcome back. We have sure missed you. Kyle Pitts went for 6.5. Josh Downs, this guy has really emerged. Who has Josh Downs in Dynasty, by the way?
Forrest.
I hate this guy. Sanders went for 5. High scoring week for kickers, by the way. I'm starting to think our kicking got messed up. And Buffalo D went for 5. Look at this guy. Cameron Digger went for 10. I'm pretty sure my kicker had 9 points last week.
He had 3 field goals. One of them, they're all over 40 yards. One of them was a 50-yarder. So
I get that, but I feel like that's really high scoring for a league. I feel like it's usually 6. Maybe I'm just buying the wrong kickers.
are we bitching because we're getting 10 points instead of fucking 15 points? Is that what we're doing here?
No, I'm cool with 10. It happens.
Yeah. 10
I was just asking if it was a high scoring week.
Fuck
Jesus
up.
Christ, this guy wins one,
Oh, remember
this guy
my
wins
fucking-
one football game.
He wins one college football game. Thinks he's something.
Yeah. Like we didn't blow him out a few weeks ago.
The only fucking thing I got going right now.
Hey, you guys made it in the college football playoff rankings.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
Mizzou.
James Madison got
OU.
screwed.
I can't believe USC was in there.
I was going to say, does everybody like that has a college team? Everybody's team is in the college football playoff except for A-Cups, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
like it.
it's hard to count with Forrest and
I don't know who
Garrett,
the fuck
but-
Forrest is fan of. I mean, LSU.
Right,
I guess.
right,
I mean, both of Forrest's
LSU,
teams are in
Penn
it.
State.
So,
Yeah, they are. So great time to be alive, fellas.
hey, delicious.
All right. Our next matchup was against Garrett and A-Cup. Speaking of.
Pause.
Excuse me, sir.
Pause.
Oh, forget about. Yeah, fuck Micah and Caleb. Fuck.
What the
This is a-
fuck?
This
This man
guy.
all
This
discombobulated.
guy.
Well, we got Micah versus Caleb. Micah put a licking on him, 165 to 125. Starting on the Caleb side, he had Goff go for 13.5, Kenneth Walker with 8, Derrick Henry 16, Stephon Diggs 16, Keenan Allen 15, George Kittle 24, Kareem Hunt 14, Jake Elliott 8. That's another kicker getting 8.
Look at this guy.
And the Jets defense with 11. He had a really good week, Caleb did. Just unfortunately played one of the top scorers of the week.
The top scorer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The top scorer of the week. And this is how he did it. Justin Herbert, 24. Austin Eckler, 23.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no shit. Stevenson, 7. Jamar Chase, 24. Garrett Wilson, 17.5. Trey McBride, 25.5. He
Cool.
dropped Taysom Hill for Trey McBride, and it was still the wrong move.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough, but Trey McBride's pretty nice.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. 10 catches, 14 targets, 95 yards, and a touchdown.
Imagine having him in Dynasty.
right there. I picked him up in the family league. Al McBride.
Did you?
I think
I drafted him in Dynasty, so.
Fuck
Al, you
that.
have a bunch of people drafted in Dynasty because you have a bunch
do.
of picks.
By the way, I cannot be called out for that collusion of my guy scoring 0 points.
Yes, you absolutely can. We'll get into that.
No, what?
Was he tight end one on the week?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
He was
Taysom
about
Hill
Taysom
was.
Hill. He was about Taysom Hill.
I thought Taysom was.
No. No, he was title one.
My apologies. Correct move, Micah. He also had Jordan Addison get 21.5. Riley Patterson getting 8. And the Chiefs defense with 14.
All these kickers scored more than my quarterback. I mean, we got to do something about this.
Well, your quarterback sucks.
Trash.
He was pretty bad this week. Flu game indeed. Flu game indeed.
He's not Michael Jordan. Okay, we got to talk about Dynasty right now. What do you mean there was collusion on that?
It just seemed like there could have been more effort instead of picking up the 8th string tight end.
I had nobody else I could pick up.
I'll say it was kind of a last minute out.
You could have traded Jordan Addison for somebody.
Yeah, let me go
What?
ahead and do that. Yeah.
Don Parham straight up.
Dude, Evan Boris goes, oh, no, give me a second round pick for Don Parham. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That
Yeah,
dude
that
has
shit was stupid.
12 catches on the year.
And also, you should have found a way to make Simi Fiheko the random guy who scores the first touchdown of the night that I'm driving home and thought was this random tight end you picked up. I see this random guy score. I'm like, please be the guy JJ picked up. I was going to be dying laughing.
I was told, I looked at the depth chart and everything. They're like, yeah, Smart's going to be the guy that would fill in behind Parham.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. And no, he didn't even fucking play.
Yeah. So I was driving home in the rain from Freeburg that night. And so I didn't check my phone at all, except for I stopped at a gas station and saw all these messages from you about trying to pick somebody up. So I was like, I'm giving JJ shit no matter what happens for this. At some point.
I tried. I just want to make sure it was proof that I was not trying to fucking lose that.
Also, I had a dynasty loss this week as well. I was 10 points down going into Monday Night Football. He had Devontae Adams and I had Jared Goff. And Adams did nothing, and Bud Goff couldn't cover it. That one stinks.
Tragic.
Sorry, had to throw that out.
All right, so Garrett versus Acuff now. We had Garrett pull it off 119, really 120 to 91.
Wow.
Looking at Acuff's side first, CJ Stroud, 12 points. Not the best performance. It just seems like every time he goes against Bryce Young, he chokes. James Cook with 8. Justice Hill with 9. George Pickens with 9. Nico Collins with 7. Jake Ferguson, hell of a pass by Dak on that touchdown. That was beautiful.
That was
Good
next.
catch. 14 points. Deontay Johnson, welcome back. PPR machine, 16. Will Lutz,
14 targets.
I told you, man, that guy is fucking targets machine. And the Pittsburgh defense with 10. The double stack of Pittsburgh receivers is just not it. For Garrett, Lamar, I am trash with 12 points. Jahmyr Gibbs, there we go, finally.
Welcome to the league.
30 points almost. Like, what took them so long? I'm kind of confused in that.
I'm not sure if Montgomery ever returns to form.
Yeah,
Oh,
interesting.
Montgomery's coming back.
Are you sure about that? I'm trying to give you
Oh,
some.
yeah.
That can be the backup.
He's going to get the touchdowns.
Should probably trade him while you can.
There are discussions going on, Alexander Todd. Jalen Warren with 7 points. Calvin Ridley with 14. He looked kind of good. Gabe Davis game. This is one of those Gabe. What's his points on the year? He got 23 this week. What's his? Yep, that's the Gabe Davis game right there. You get one every 4 weeks of Gabe Davis going off.
It was pretty nice early for 3 in a row, 4 in a row. Then choke, goes off.
He's so untrustful. Evan Ingram, is he tied in one in the year? with 16. That guy is fucking munching. 10 catches on 10 targets.
Tight end 6.
That's because there's no touchdowns. Damn. Get this guy in the end zone, man.
His quarterback is just that bad.
Okay.
No comment.
Drake London with 10, Tyler Bass 4, and the Falcons defense with 1. Justin, how
This is
the
what-
fuck did the Falcons get
this
torched
is-
by Will Levis?
Yeah, that was tragic. This is also what you love to see here. 3 and 4.
Yeah, apparently.
Make kickers made again. All right, Justin, let's talk about you.
Oh, we all picked Garrett, by the way.
Oh yeah, we haven't even been going over any.
Oh, I'll go with that quick. So, in the Keith Jeremy matchup, everyone picked Keith except for Jeremy or Al. Al picked Jeremy, so he lost that matchup. Everyone picked Micah except for me. I took Caleb. Fuck you, Caleb, motherfucker. And we all picked Garrett right there.
Nice. All right, we had the Justin and JJ matchup next. By the way, covered the spread in fantasy alone.
Yeah.
Didn't even need the W on the side.
Light work.
Yeah, that was. I felt like the line was perfect though, because you needed them points on Monday Night Football.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
We got the dub.
I'm about to say you got lucky. Kansas won because if OU would have just won by 1 point, I would have covered the spread.
Easy clap.
The line was perfect. Thank you.
I feel like the fact that KU beat Oklahoma, that I should be getting the win.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Listen,
If you want that to be the deal. Make that as part of the deal.
rule changes live on studio here. I think that's
Yeah, that's
Okay.
just not.
I got to wear KU next week anyway, so it sucks.
cannot wait. You're gonna look good in crimson and blue.
Hey, at least it's not Texas.
It's not fun to do, I promise. Justin won 136 to JJ's 101. On the Justin side, Joshua Allen Thursday night just absolutely smushed 30 points. Christian McCaffrey, okay. Raheem Mostert, kind of mid. New England's D's pretty solid, but in a 31-point game, you expect a wee bit more. Puka Nacua, the Rams looked like shit. He went for
Rams
7.3. Yeah, that looked awful. Jalen Waddle, 25. Love to see that. Darren I am the Walrus. Don't think he's going to go this week. Based upon. Okay. He had a mid game, 1.4. Actually, that's not mid. That's brutal. Brees Hall. Brees Hall looks so nice.
I know.
He looked terrible. 12
No.
carries, 17 yards, 1 catch.
Did you see the touchdown, though?
I saw the touchdown. He was untouched. It was terrible.
That's all I
defense.
care about.
Does not matter.
Yeah.
He said bye.
Justin Tucker, 5 points. Love to
Missed
see
the
that.
field goal.
Think he's getting old.
Not the same Tucker.
Might be washed. Might be a little washed. You know, he's not on JJ's team. He might not know how to play.
Hey, we could trade him to JJ.
I was going to say, maybe he should be a part of a trade.
We
He
could
could
trade
be
him.
part of the trade. We can discuss.
It
Say
sounds
there's
like you
an
guys are
offer
already in
out to you, JJ.
discussions.
What?
There's an offer out to you, JJ.
I'll pause.
No,
really
it doesn't
think
have
you
Tucker
need-
in it. But
You really think you need
Absolutely
Tony
not.
Pollard there?
This is not what we discussed, motherfucker.
Oh, I thought we are going to have something together.
no.
On the JJ side, the princess who was promised, 16 points. Tony Pollard,
What? Excuse me. Repeat his name.
the princess who was promised.
Okay.
Tony Pollard, 6.5. Did you want me to linger on that or continue moving?
Tough.
Let's just move on. Let's move on to this next fucking guy.
Damian Pierce, 4.5.
No,
The guy who's going to save your dynasty
he
squad.
had a touchdown, and
Twice.
the fucking touchdown was stolen from him. And then the next play, he gets stuffed, and they're like, "No, we're gonna give it to the fucking fullback instead." It's so frustrating. This guy's been vultured so many touchdowns this year.
You don't have to preach to me about Vulture. I have Bijan Robinson.
Shit.
Chris Godwin went for 17.8. He's actually been a lot nicer than I anticipated coming back. I'm firing him up this week, actually. Mike Pittman, 18.
Fucking dog.
We'll linger on that one for a minute for you since we lingered on the other wide receiver 12 on the season. Should be purchased by next week, I would imagine.
He is up there for sale, fellas. I mean,
And he's
it's
a
the
fifth.
asking price is not high for him.
He's a
it's
fifth.
What?
Are you asking a fifth?
Nah.
Oh, I feel like I'd ask a fifth.
I'm not asking much for him. I really am not. I've made some offers to people, and they're not. They think he's not worth it. I mean, I know his name's not a big name, but fucking hell, Puka Nakua's out here.
So what's a
Like
Cooper
to see
Cup
Black
trade
Six?
look like with him? Like you'd give me like my third back in Cooper Cup for Mike Pittman?
No, I think Pittman's more consistent than Cooper Cup is.
Oh, come on now.
That's
Was
a fuck-
Nakua there? Yeah.
No, Cooper Cup's consistent. He's just consistently bad.
I'd say me and Al thought we were getting steals with Justin Jefferson and Cooper Cup.
Yeah, they both
JJ
been
was getting the
brutal.
steal.
That's what I said. JJ needs to have somebody work one over on him because he worked
That's
one
why
over
I'm
on
trying to
both
sit
of
here
them.
and sell fucking Pollard for cheaper than he's worth. Sell Pittman for cheaper than he's worth. I'm trying to be fair to the league and make it more interesting, but you guys are just not really understanding the value.
JJ, I like how I sent back the same trade that you sent me just like a couple hours ago. And you said, that's not the trade we're talking about.
It's not. The player involved is not.
I'm not trading Montgomery.
I mean,
Continue out.
I got to get a running back in return that's actually going to play.
Oh, I can do a trade with you then.
Yeah, I don't have that this week.
I got some of those guys.
So next week,
Cortland Sutton went for 10.9. Nice tug on the Chiefs, but that's the only 2 receptions he had.
I hate you.
Myers went for 4, and the Detroit D, who JJ traded, went for 15.
It was a
Oh,
bad
trade
trade early
before.
on and then ended up being a great trade.
Right?
The return on value was not good last week in the trade.
Pretty nice.
Cost me a chance making the buy in the consolation bracket.
Oh, our final matchup. Al,
We can just do this quickly.
See, I never really got to see this. I was bowling, so I didn't know idea it was this fucking close.
It shouldn't have been.
you hate to see it. As previously stated, Forrest 131.36 to Daddy Daycare's 131.34. I mean,
That's tough.
It's a tough loss. I mean, this is the second time a fumble has cost me against them. We also
Hey,
have-
Forrest, if you're watching the podcast, can you please take a screenshot of that so you have that as a shit talker in any argument against Hal?
I
might
mean,
catch up on some of these comments.
Fuck you, crab leg. Make a trade with me, then I won't pick you.
getting exposed for your ask.
Yeah, I mean, well, you guys literally just said Pittman's worth a fifth.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
what Al thinks he is.
I'm kind of confused on how that's.
Well, I'm also not trading for him.
Right.
I know you're not.
The market's not deep for him.
I've seen a few teams that are right on the edge that could really use Jacoby Myers or Michael Pittman. Yeah.
I'm with you, but Jacoby Myers.
This guy Keith does not have a third, a fourth, or sixth round pick. Damn.
He doesn't have a 3, 4, 6. Keith.
No, does not have a 3, 4, 6.
All or nothing this year. Guess what? He's gonna play me in the playoffs.
Just like
Probably
AK
won't.
last year.
Fucking hate Keith, man.
Well, Keith,
Yeah,
he
I love
Keith, but I
he
hate
wins
Keith.
the league and then he finishes last the following year. So I mean, that's
I love Keith,
I
but I
mean,
hate
what would you rather do? Win the league and finish last, or finish fourth every year?
I don't want
I'll
to
take fourth. I don't want to be last.
ever.
I will never be last.
We'll see.
That's actually a fact because we need to create a trophy of regular season champion because that's Justin every year. The President's Trophy in hockey.
Dude, that's me.
Yeah, that's facts.
All
I was reading that comment.
right.
I mean,
Daddy Dick here.
you hate to see that, Evan. That's kind of true.
I need 1 more yard from Mahomes.
You need one more yard. You got 241. You needed 242. Or just one less interception.
I think, in all fairness, for Al's mental health, we should not go through this matchup and just see the total scoring and say that's it.
Oh, I also didn't realize Mahomes also had a fumble and he lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Donovan Smith can't fucking block.
Mahomes cost you. Got it.
Co-
So let's go over it
Costner.
real quick. Mahomes 7.5. Bijan 12. Josh Jacobs 16. Cooper Kupp 6. AJ Brown looking like a monster getting 33. TJ Hawkinson 21. Amon Ross St. Brown 17. Hey, your kicker got 9, Al.
My kicker went off. That's what I'm saying. It felt unfair.
You still lost.
You're such a fucking idiot. You're such a... Oh my god.
The Chargers defense, DST got you 10. On the Force side, he had Jalen Hurts go for 27. What's his first name? Javonte Williams, 19. Saquon off the team getting 16. Amari Cooper getting 15. Hollywood, 15.3. Goddard, 7.5. Rashee Rice, 9.5. Butt kicker, 5. And the Cowboys defense, 17. Sorry, Al. Hate to see it.
Yeah, I mean, you just really hate to see it. The Dallas defense went the fuck off.
They did. We all picked you. We all were wrong.
I mean, if it helps, you were barely wrong.
Yeah.
It also, this would have been a tough week to lose with 130 points had half the league not gone off for 150 plus. So it's kind of like, you weren't one of the best teams this week. Sometimes you just got to move on.
Right. It was just a high scoring week. Let's go over our pick'em stats in the week so far. This week I went 5-1. Al and JJ went 4-2. Al is a 1-game head start over me, and JJ, you're a full week out.
Sir,
We could get all of our games wrong, and you still wouldn't be first.
I'm fucking tired of these picks, man. I'm so sick of like making the right decisions and it's just not happening. It's whatever.
That's not the right decision, then. But I digress.
let's do a little standings action, huh?
Huh?
We're getting there, fellas. We are through week 8. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You're just making to the fucking horse's ass.
5 more weeks of regular season. 2 more. Is that right? 5 more regular season weeks?
No, 6.
6?
Go to week 14.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot. Okay, so we have 3 non-divisional and 3 divisional coming up.
Yep.
I feel like some of these divisions are pretty well spoken for, but we still got some teams in the mix.
You gotta put some
Still
respect on my
teams in the
name.
mix.
I'm gonna
Not
come
you.
back.
You're not one of the teams in the mix.
I mean, he
in
kind of
the-
is. He's only 2 games out of the wild card.
That's true. That's true.
Really 1.5.
It's kind of wide open.
Really?
In the East, Keith is the 2 seed at 7-1, leads the division, 3rd highest score. Colton is the 4 seed at 6-2, just behind Keith in points. He is 4th. Crab is the 7 seed on the outside looking in right now, 3-5. He's the 5th highest score. Forrest also 3-5, but he is all the way down at the 8 seed. Is he the 8 seed?
He should be.
Yeah. Because his points scored.
Yeah, you're good.
He's the
Force
6th
the
best
8 seed.
scorer.
Yeah, nice. He's right in it. Yeah, I did the math wrong. In the Central, Jilson is 8-0, the highest scoring team in the league. Nobody cares. Micah is
So
the.
demoralized saying that.
He also has the 10th
Justin
easiest
Bieber.
schedule.
Yeah, but I also have the most points scored. Hey, Al, me and you are the only ones over 1,000 points scored. So
I know. You have 37 more points than me. You won 3 more games. Make that
Yeah.
make sense.
yeah, it's because my team's just better
Is it really, though?
by 30 points. Yeah.
37?
Oh, thank you. Even more.
You're welcome. Micah is the current 5 seed. He is sitting at 5-3, right in the heat of it. He is the 8th highest score, but a team that's getting hot.
Yeah.
Jeremy is 3-5. He's the 9th highest score, and Acuff is 0-8, the 12th highest score. Tough season for Acuff.
Aiko's having a rough year.
In the West, I am currently leading at 5-3. I'm the second highest score in the league. Garrett is in second at 4-4, one game back. He is the seventh highest score in the league. And then JJ and Sean round out the bottom. They are both 2-6, and they are the 10th and 11th highest scoring team, respectively. Wildcard teams right now, it is Colton, Micah, and Garrett. Garrett, the last spot, is 4-4. Followed closely behind by 3-5 teams, Caleb, Forrest, and Jeremy. I don't know if Jeremy even knows he's 3-5, but
I don't think Jeremy cares. It's
could really
season.
make a push here into the playoffs if he wanted to.
I say it's hockey season for Jeremy.
It is hockey season.
Mm-hmm.
For those of us who are hockey fans.
That's why that A-Cup lost, or not the loss last week to who the fuck was that I lost by a point to? I'm going blank on that.
I say look it up. We'll keep going.
Micah, I believe.
Yeah, it was Micah. That's right. Yeah. Ever since that loss to Micah, it's gonna haunt me because I could have made a chance to be a wild card, or at least make the bye in the consolation bracket.
I say if you would have kept your roster together, you could have had a chance.
Yeah, well, I was drunk, sad, and emotional.
You traded away Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, and Alvin Kamara.
I was drunk, sad, emotional.
You got to keep it together sometimes, bud.
I started 0-4. I hit the panic button.
You did. You smushed that button.
Fuck this shit.
It's gonna be a good finish. I like what we got coming on in the next couple weeks. Sean, accept my trade.
Oh man.
Listen,
I'm not really sure how
acquire.
it's disrespectful. He just gave up a third for fucking Saquon.
I'm about to say he actually came up quite a bit just now.
A little too generous. Sean, that's not what I said at all. I got a notification. Your trade has been rejected.
Oh, hey, Mike has got something to say to Sean too.
Accept my trade, Sean.
Sean, why don't you accept everyone's trades and shut the fuck up?
Let me go ahead and decline that.
Yep.
JJ, I got to think about that. I'm not sure.
I'm about to
Try
say,
to make it as fair as possible for you.
think about what JJ talks about our first matchup of week 9.
Yeah. We got Forrest versus Sean, the two guys that just bitched the most about trade requests, apparently. Although Evan just trade graved the fuck out of Keith, so I'm sure he's happy.
Jesus.
But for our first matchup here, looking at the projections right now, Sean is projected to win 108-97. Is this a full lineup? It is a full lineup in here. Okay, interesting.
Wow.
Starting on the Sean side, he's got Joe Burrow versus the Bills. Go Bills. Tyler Algier versus Minnesota.
Yikes.
Isaiah Pacheco versus Miami. I love that. They cannot stop the run. Devontae Adams is about to go off against the Giants because he's so
Aiden
excited
O'Connell.
about the Daniels. What?
Aiden O'Connell starting, baby.
Yeah, he's about to fucking snap.
Oh, 20 targets.
DK Metcalf at Baltimore. Love it. Dalton Schultz versus Tim Bates. A tight end. Who gives a fuck? White boy Adam Thielen representing versus the Colts. That's going to be an absolute shootout of a game.
Yeah.
The Colts are must-watch TV, bro. They just throw the fuck out of the football and score points.
Minshew, baby.
Daniel Carlson versus the Giants, and the Cleveland defense versus Arizona without Josh Dobbs.
We figuring it
Figured
out.
what the fuck out? You're lost 4 in a row.
I'll say the team's falling apart, but you got one more week.
We need to hit the Josh McDaniels panic button. Fucking fire your ass. You're the locker room. You lost the locker room, sir.
This week determines if Sean's a seller or not. So
I think it's
I
time
think
for
that
him to
was
sell
determined
Joe
a few
Burrow
weeks ago.
and Isaiah Pacheco and what else is on his team? Devontae Adams.
Adams, DK, Thielen.
Sell them all.
The Cleveland defense.
Dude, Thielen's the wide receiver 8 on the year.
Yeah, he's nice.
Who's starting the quarterback for Arizona right now? Was it going to be Kyler?
It's gonna be a
Clayton
Tune. Murray's still out.
rookie.
Why does that sound like a name that's like made up like in a Madden?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Kind of is.
But he was lighting up the preseason, so
The no good Hurts out here with Jalen Hurts, or no good Glizzies. My apologies. Bye week bug.
Got a couple comments here.
Facts. That's facts. You hate to see that.
Which matchup was he in?
He's doing the forced matchup.
Oh, okay, he's back. He's back.
So all
Yep.
the JJ's Pappy out there that kick my ass with tight ends.
We salute you.
Salute.
All right, no good Glizzies. Jalen Hurts versus Dallas. Smash. Alexander Madison. We're still starting this guy at Atlanta.
Yeah, you just traded for him. So yeah.
Yeah, just trade for him.
That's tragic. Najee versus Tennessee. What's Najee been doing? What's his stats look like?
Not good.
Terrible. Better, but terrible.
I'd say it's not 5 anymore.
That is true.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper versus the Cardinals. Love it. Hollywood at Cleveland. I'm not really sure with the quarterback. Dallas Goddard, solid. Rasheed versus Miami. Okay.
Who's you gonna put in? Antonio Brown?
I mean, it's more consistent. He catches the ball at least. Buttkicker.com versus Miami in Germany. And the Dallas defense at Philly. What are we doing there?
Hey,
Give me
Dallas.
Sean.
Yeah, give me Sean as well.
AJ, wait, is he have Antonio Brown on his roster? Like legit? Is that
Yes, that's why I said that comment.
what are we doing?
He's won. Is it 2 or 3 straight since he put him on the team?
No, really? Is this like
Yeah.
the assistant coach or something?
Yeah. Just
He
pick
put
him
him
up
on the
right
team,
now.
and it was like win. It was like, what the heck?
You know what? I think Evan's gonna pull this off. Fuck Sean. Let me go ahead and get that with Evan.
Congrats,
give me
Sean. You
Sean.
just got an easy dub.
Yeah.
JJ picked you.
We ready for our next matchup?
No, let's just get past this.
Yeah, do we have to talk about this one?
This is the toilet bowl preview right here.
Toilet bowl preview here. We got Acuff versus JJ. Acuff currently projected to win 94.5 to JJ's 91. I mean, this is just the mid-off of the century. On the Acuff side, yeah, we got Geno Smith against Baltimore. Okay, we got James Cook against Cincy. Zach Moss against Carolina. There's Zach Moss we're looking for. Jorge Pickens against Tennessee. Nico Collins against Tampa. Got Jake Ferguson against Philly. Do like that one. Deontay Johnson against Tennessee. Evan McPherson and the Pittsburgh D against Tennessee. Big Pittsburgh guy. On the JJ side, we have Baker Mayfield against Houston. Do love that one. Tony Pollard. We'll see if he's still on the team against Philly. Jerome Ford against Arizona. Chris Godwin against Houston. Mike Pittman against Carolina. You're really hoping for a high-scoring game there, aren't you, bud?
Between who? Houston and what?
I'm sorry, Carolina and Indy.
Oh yeah. But a lot of Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor taking over the carries and scoring touchdowns.
Zach Moss might have a few. I think Jonathan Taylor's hurt.
Don't say that to me.
I don't think he is.
Did he practice today?
I haven't had anything saying he's not playing.
We might want to just check on that.
I got you.
Taysom Hill against Chicago. Damian Pierce against Tampa. Jason Myers against Baltimore. And the New Orleans D against Chicago.
I need like 4 pick sixes right there.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, give me JJ in this one, I believe.
Jonathan Taylor has no injuries whatsoever.
Okay.
What did Zach Moss do last week? What was his carries?
I can find that out too. Bam.
Well, we're clicking on it. So
11.
39% snaps.
New Orleans D is first.
That's going to be a no-brainer.
nice week. RB4. Zach Moss, RB4.
Dude.
That's how tragic the rankings are. I have some faith in myself as long as, Pollard and Pittman. As long as Pollard and Pittman stay in the roster for this week, I have faith in myself. But if they're gone, I don't have much faith in myself.
So who you taking?
I'll take myself for now.
Hey,
I
look
will
at
be
him.
after these trades. I will be coming to the dock and changing that shit.
We'll see.
I'm gonna go with Acuff. He's getting his first win of the year. He's no longer gonna be Owen. He's gonna be Juan. Acuff. Oops, Acuff. All right. Our next matchup, we're gonna go with Caleb and Jeremy.
A lot more respectable matchup here. There we go.
Much more respectable. Points are about the same projected.
The players are just better. That's all that matters.
Caleb projected 100. Jeremy projected 91. Oh my gosh, battle of the backup QBs.
Yeah, that's his.
No. We'll start on the Jeremy side. He's got Will Levison at Pittsburgh Thursday night. Sean White at Houston. DeAndre Swift versus Dallas. Tyler Lockett at Baltimore. Devontae Smith versus Dallas. Cole Kmet at New Orleans. Josh Downs at Carolina. Oh, trade's been completed. What do we got?
We got the 5th round pick moved for Mike Pittman.
Give me Acuff.
Respectful trade.
Solid trade. Both sides.
Let me correct my pick to Acuff real quick. There we go.
Change your pick to Acuff. Al, would you like to change your pick?
Who's going to be the starter?
Fuck, I don't know. Oh fuck, I gotta go get a receiver. All right.
You don't have a single receiver. All right, we'll talk. I got some receivers that are available for trade.
He
Yeah,
literally doesn't have a receiver.
I know. I hear horn running backs.
Holy crap.
I'll stick with JJ. I think he's going to make a move here to get a receiver.
No, I'm sticking with Acuff there.
That's fine.
What just happened?
Not much, you.
Did another trade happen?
Did another one happen?
Taysom Hill is now on Caleb's team?
Yeah, that was part of the Pittman trade.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you now.
You're with me now.
I'm catching up slowly. All right, Caleb finally updated his team. And actually cost him 2 points. Because he has Kittle on a bye weekend.
Yeah.
There we go. He fixed it.
Nice.
All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Jeremy side. He's got Jason Sanders at Kansas City and the Buffalo defense at Cincinnati. On the Caleb side, who just made a trade, he's got Gardner Minshew at Carolina, Kenneth Walker at Baltimore, Derrick Henry at Pittsburgh, Stephon Diggs at Cincinnati, Keenan Allen at the Jets, Taysom Hill, the tight end / QB versus Chicago, newly acquired Pittman also at Carolina, Jake Elliott versus Dallas, and the Jets defense versus the Chargers. Yeah, I'm going to go with McKay on this one.
Yeah, I'm taking Crab.
What you got, JJ?
I'll take Caleb. I'm not really paying attention to this matchup. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, you're not trying to make moves right now.
JJ is just straight trade.
This guy. That's your matchup, JJ.
Yeah.
Focus.
So we got Justin versus Garrett here. Starting with Lamar. You kidding me? We got Lamar. I am fucking still trash no matter how good I look. Versus Seattle. Zeke in the starting lineup versus Washington. And Zeke even got more than 10 carries a game
Let's take a peek.
Yes. Week 3.
Oh,
In week
in
7.
week 7. Okay, all right, good. Good to see that.
And he's got 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Jalen Warren versus Tennessee, not the best there. We also got DeAndre Hopkins at Pittsburgh. He looked fucking great with Will Levis.
Will Levis.
Amazing.
Yeah, he was chucking bombs.
Will Levis was just saying, fuck it. DeAndre's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he really was though. Gabe Davis at Cincinnati. We'll see what happens there. Tyler Conklin versus the Chargers. Drake London still in the starting lineup versus Minnesota. Tyler Bass at Cincinnati. And the Atlanta defense versus Minnesota. I love that.
Yeah, that's a great play.
Too much play.
By the way, projections is in favor of Justin 110 to 195. So we'll take a look at that. Josh Allen questionable. What's going on? This guy just sitting out to.
Didn't practice today.
Oh, no. I didn't see that.
Oh, his shoulder is fucked.
Yeah, that is right. His shoulder's messed up, but he's still chunking bombs.
He is the number 1 quarterback and number 3 overall fantasy player.
Great pickup in the end of the second or third round. I don't remember where I picked him.
He's fine.
He's mid. Breece Hall versus the Chargers. Not a fan of that. Raheem Mostert at Kansas City. In Germany. Puka Nacua questionable at Green Bay. What's going on there?
I don't know.
Limited participant Wednesday.
Knee.
Had some swelling in the knee.
Anyway.
That'll be easy. Cortisone shot that shit.
It'll be good to go.
Yeah. You got Jalen Waddle at the Chiefs. Love that. Dalton Kincaid at Cincinnati. So you're all in on the Chiefs game and the Bills game.
Yep.
Kincaid and then Chris Olave versus the Bears. Justin Tucker and the Baltimore defense.
That's it. And I don't really have a whole lot of subs I can do.
It's going to be a close game, I think.
I'm picking myself.
I got Justin.
I think it's going to be close. I think Justin wins, but I do think it's going to be close.
Let's say, as long as I win, I don't care how close it is.
Classic.
I'll
All
win
right,
by
next
one
we got
I don't care.
the Mike and Keith matchup. Pretty big matchup here for Micah. Needs to come out and win this one. Currently projected to lose 100 to Keith's 110. On the Micah side, he is starting Justin Gerbet and Austin Eckler against the New York Football Jets. Stevenson, Ramondre against the Washington Manders. Jamar Chase against Buffalo. Garrett Wilson against the Chargers. Do like that. Trey McBride against Cleveland. QB situation concerns me. Jordan Addison against Atlanta. QB situation concerns me. Does not currently have a kicker in. We'll see who that's
He
going
said
to
he
be.
was going to change the Chiefs defense. He said that all earlier as well.
Okay. So we'll figure out who that's going to be. On the Keith side, he has Tua Tagovailoa in Germany. Don't know how well he speaks German. Gus Edwards, Gus Bus against Seattle. Gotta love that. Alvin Kamara against Chicago. Oh my. Tyreek Hill against Kansas City. Terry McLaurin against New England. Mark Andrews, JJ's Pappy against Seattle. Rashid Shaheed gets the start against Chicago. Okay. Woo. Dicker against the Jets and the Vegas defense against the Giants. Oh, surely the flex is going to be Saquon Barkley against. Yeah.
And H.N.'s going to go to IR, and he's going to have a waiver pickup available.
Just an update. The Chiefs-Dolphins game, 50 degrees, very high chance that it's going to be raining during the game.
Mostert's going to cook. Oh.
Is he? He hasn't really been cooking.
It's literally going to be raining all week there. That fucking sucks for the NFL, man.
Is it not in a dome? I mean, just based on this little logo here, I think it's in a dome.
Oh, is it really? Oh, shit. Let me look at that.
Says, I don't know.
Let me look here. No, it's not a dome.
Misleading, I'd say.
Actually, it is a dome. It does retract. Sorry.
Not misleading.
Yeah. Okay.
JJ, you got a comment. What do you think?
Okay. That would have fucking sucked. I'm not gonna trade gets me always never let do it. Kiss my bitch ass, Caleb. I will expect to see you over this weekend to get my PC set up, by the way.
You did not buy a PC.
I did.
That's crazy. Oh, we get a fixed Keith lineup on the fly.
Did he fix it?
It appears so. We got Saquon and Kamara in here. Still got Shaheed in there.
He said,
You gotta get Gus Bus in there.
He said, I spent $15 on this man. He's getting in my lineup.
I'm taking Keith.
Yeah, I'm taking Keith even with Shaheed.
Yeah, tough matchups for Micah this week. I'm taking Keith, but get Shaheed out of the damn lineup.
Our matchup of the week, Al. You're in the matchup of the week. You face Colt. How you feeling? No, how you feeling?
Okay. Not great, but okay. We'll see.
I think this is going to be a close matchup. You guys' average scoring this year, you're at 128.8. He's at 124.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a great team all year. I'm kind of surprised that I've hung in there with his scoring because I feel like I started real slow, but not mad about it. Not mad to see it.
Okay. Right now, projections are 120 Al's favor to 109.5. We'll start on the Colton side. He's got Dak Prescott at Philly, Johnny Taylor at Carolina, Aaron Jones, who hasn't done anything versus the Rams. This guy's
What's Aaron Jones?
He's been hurt.
Yeah, he's been hurt.
Even when he's in there, look at that. He's only getting less. He's getting less than 10 carries a game.
Well, week one he did good, and then got hurt, and
that was because of two long catches. That's it.
That's his ETN replacement.
That's his ETN. He's also got CeeDee Lamb at Philly, DJ Moore at New Orleans, Travis Kelce versus Miami, Mike Evans at Houston, the other D-Hop kicking versus Arizona, and the Packers defense versus the Rams. Solid.
Yeah.
On the outside, you got Patty Mahomes versus Miami in Germany.
Need that to be a smooth.
Yeah.
We all need that to be a smoosh.
Desperately.
Bijan versus Minnesota. I feel confident in that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Josh Jacobs versus the Giants. Feel confident given they just traded their D tackle.
Give me them targets. Aiden O'Connell, 11 targets to Josh Jacobs last time.
Oh, my goodness. Cooper Kupp at Green Bay. A.J. Brown versus Dallas. T.J. Hawkinson at Atlanta. Zay Flowers in the starting lineup versus Seattle. Aubrey at Philly. And the Chargers defense versus the Jets. Give me Al.
Yeah, give me Al.
You'd think I'd be able to win this one. Let's hope. Yeah, I'm definitely taking.
I'll say. It's solid. It's solid. Yeah,
We got a couple different picks this week. Forrest and Sean matchup, JJ, and the JJ Acuff matchup. Everything else clean sweep.
Okay, we got 3 different ones. Yeah, Forrest, Sean, Acuff, JJ. Or did you go with Acuff, Al?
No, I'm taking JJ.
Oh, no, I misread the Caleb and Jeremy one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'll say, all in all, pretty good. Let's get into the games.
Do little games here.
Into the matches.
Let's do.
You doing the model first?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody pick a player, offense, in the chat.
Let's lay out some Micah do it.
Yeah, Micah.
Tell me who he says.
I'll say still waiting. Here you go.
Hey, Dillon.
All right. Anybody else in the chat? Throw a name. Yeah, in the NFC, and they're about 6'1" or 6'2". Under the age of 23. 23 or younger. No.
25 or younger. You fucking dumbass. Take those sunglasses off.
23. No, it'd be 22 or younger. Because it'd be yellow if it was 24 or 23.
Yeah, I'll never use Osborne.
So that's what I was saying. I was like, okay, I mean,
Yeah. Enjoy. We get another guest here. I'm sorry. Yeah, me and JJ flipped KJ Osborne and Jerry Judy.
fuck, Osborne's questionable? Fuck me.
Nah, I hadn't seen that. We gotta get a league-wide veto on that trade then.
Dealing with chest issue.
That's tough, JJ.
I looks like he's gonna play. I want to be.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be all right.
I'm not expecting much there.
Hey, he had a nice week last week.
He did, but now Kirk Cousins is gone.
Well, nobody else is going to guess.
Yeah, who you got, Justin?
Let's go with Chris Olave.
Okay, wide receiver in the West.
He's
or
under
the
23.
East.
Holy fuck!
That's what I was telling you. He's going to be 22 or 21.
Who's
So,
a rookie?
rookie. Puka.
See.
Puka? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That happens when I'm not on the keyboard every day. Nice.
Oh, Micah smushing it.
Did Micah have it?
Yeah.
Start with Aaron Brewer. All right, AFC. That was a long snapper. Oh, what a brutal first pick. Long snapper
Not special teams. Got
doesn't
it.
help us at all. Give me an AFC player.
AFC player under 6'5". Let's go Patrick Mahomes. Wait. Numbers above. Hold on. Numbers above 46. Sorry.
Travis.
No, Travis is 6'5".
Oh, is he under 6'5"? I thought he was over 6'5". Oh, he's
No,
not.
he's under 6'5". Let's go.
Rasheed.
No, he's. Why am I going blank? Okay. Fucking me, Mike Evans. Jesus Christ, JJ. Wait, Mike Evans is over 6'5". Oh my fucking god.
He's in the NFC. Give me an AFC.
He's in the AFC, right?
Yes, we need an AFC player.
Why am I going blank?
Or literally anybody under 6'5".
JJ, this is awful.
This is so bad. I can't think of receiver. Someone else in the chat, please talk. My
Make it
mind-
tight end. Anything. T. Higgins, Micah.
He's taller than 6'5".
Yeah, he is.
Sean wants Jacoby Myers.
That's below number 40. He's not.
Then combine.
You fucking idiots.
Okay,
Number
we don't have to do
6'3".
every part of it, right? You couldn't think of a single one. Let's get somebody on there.
27 or 28 years old. Number above 46.
Not a wide receiver either.
Not offense.
Oh, he's a defensive player. Cornerback, linebacker.
In the AFC. Joey Bosa.
He's
That's
got
the AFC
too old.
West, though. That's not gonna
Oh,
work.
shit.
He's too old. I think, isn't he? 29 or 30?
I don't think he's that old, is he?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm getting old. Fuck.
But that's for sure.
Facts. Miles.
Trey Hendrickson.
All right. Wasn't he one of them last year? AFC North D.
Fourth defensive end,
There we
6'4",
go.
And
he's
he's
going to
hard
be 27 years old, above the number 91.
That was Garrett.
Yeah, that's
I was
probably it.
thinking Miles.
Somebody did that last round, but yeah, had to be.
Well, Micah was a little late there, but he was like Clowney.
All right, that's a good guess.
All right, what we got?
Let's
The
go to
Saints.
Panthers. Oh, is it?
That's the Saints.
That's that. Yeah, that is the Saints. Nice. MLB, the starting pitcher won the World Series MVP with the Marlins, which had 3, then won another World Series with the Red
Josh
Sox.
Beckett.
Who?
Yep.
Josh Beckett.
Never heard of her. What Eastern Conference team? Barry Melrose.
Fuck.
That seems like a New York thing.
He coached the Kings. Also,
Yeah.
that's tough. That Parkinson's disease for that guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Micah wants them to get a chance.
Hurry the fuck up. Let's see what
Well,
you
they
can
need- Yeah, we'll wait. By the way, let's go Blues.
It's kind of like it's a big like New Jersey. Fucking Mike just said Devils, like like a New York team.
Isn't that not exactly what I said?
I didn't hear you say that.
Here's the card.
I said New York, the Islanders.
Originally intended as a
Chevy.
replacement for the tracker.
Chevrolet.
Mike is going to be pissed you didn't give him a chance.
Yeah.
No chance, Micah.
Ugh.
Micah, here you go. This is all you, Mike.
The inside's Jessica Simpson. No, Britney Spears.
I don't think so, bro. That's
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Brittany.
The inside's Britney Spears.
That's a fact.
For sure.
Paris Hilton.
For sure it's Britney Spears.
That looks like
Yeah,
Brittany.
That's Britney for sure.
All right, let's put that in. No idea who the guy is.
That's what Britney.
Right
Oh.
there.
Oh, it's white hair.
Old geezer. Got to do the trick with the thumb.
Did not help.
Yeah, so I don't know who that is.
Clint Eastwood.
Is it?
Fuck it. Do it.
It's fucking Clint Eastwood. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that.
Oh, we're good. Sean, it was not Paris Hilton.
Follow my nose, follow your nose. We're popular phrases said by the mascot. What cereal brand?
Oh, let the chat figure that one out because I have fucking no idea.
Yeah. Chat, this is all you.
Okay, we can eliminate some. Like, let's say, like, it's not Cocoa Puffs, it's not Marshmallows, it's not Frosted Flakes, it's
I don't
not.
think it's any of the big ones.
I don't know. We're moving on. See if somebody in the chat has that one. Original run on Fox 95 to 09. The sketch comedy series featured names such as Michael McDonald, Jordan Peele, Bobby Lee, Nicole Sullivan, and Alex Borstein.
Hey, Crab Legs, you got a guess for the cereal?
Fruit Loops. All right.
Fruit Loops, is that? Oh, he actually might be right on that one. I think it's FROO. There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Crabware.
Cool. Anybody on this one?
Okay, what's
I don't know.
so this is a long series that's
Jordan Peele. Yeah, this
95 to 09.
was for 14 years.
Comedy.
Sketch comedy. I'm thinking like Saturday Night Live, but obviously it's not
Oh.
that, but it's something like that.
I didn't
It's on
realize that.
Fox.
I don't watch Fox. Except for football.
so if it's sketch, it wasn't animated.
No. What it?
Because you had like Robot Chicken, The Simpsons.
Comedy series.
Simpsons
Yeah,
is still
sketch
going.
comedy series. Yeah, I'm thinking it was animated then maybe.
It'd have to be.
Robot Chicken doesn't have Seth Green. Like Seth Green was the creator of that, and he's not listed on there.
It's gonna be like American Dad or something like that. No, I think that's even too new. We need something that started in '95.
And Jordan Peele was young as fuck during that time.
Yeah. Sean has a point. Robot Chicken's not Fox.
Oh, that's right. It was Comedy Central.
Let's go to the next one and see if we can.
Oh. Along with grossing over 200 million worldwide, this 2018 rom-com starring Constance Wu, Henry Golding, and Michelle Yale earned a Golden Globe Best Picture nomination.
Hey, Micah's dad said Mad TV.
Mad TV. Give me
Shout
that.
Hey, shout out Micah's dad.
Okay, Constance Wu, Henry
Papa
Golding,
Tillman.
2018.
Clutch.
Is it sad I don't know any of these actors or actresses?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's really somebody will know this one.
Yeah, not me.
Constance Wu. Come on.
I'm thinking the Crazy Rich Asians.
Works
I
for me.
feel like that movie's was shortened in 2018, but I think that might be it.
I feel like you're just going off the names of the.
Crazy Space Rich Asians.
Shoot it. Oh!
Stop.
I've never seen the movie, but I'm that guy.
One of the current coaches on NBC, The Voice. What One Direction singer
Harry
released?
Styles.
Yep, that was easy. Sorry, chat.
Let me take off this fucking outfit.
I couldn't answer that for you. Yeah, we're done.
What?
Wait.
Harry Styles isn't One Direction.
Do we want to redo that or the Islanders?
Oh wait, slow hands. It's Niall Horn. My bad.
Who is it?
Niall Horn. My apologies.
Mikey's got it too, Niall.
I misspoke the wrong one.
This has got to be the Islanders. All right. Pretty solid. Tampa Bay.
We got it wrong anyway, so wise choice.
Yep. All right, I got
Better
I
Justin.
legit got one NFL grade in me.
I like how you say one as we're about to do like five.
No, I'm about to do one.
7 minutes worth. All right, let's give chat time to answer the ones on the right. All right.
Well, for Packers, it's probably Devontae Adams.
Randall Cobb. Greg Jennings.
Jordy Nelson.
That's it. We'll let Chad answer these. Let's go for the ones not so obvious.
Packers, Lions.
Hey, Tom Brady. Bottom.
Bottom. Packers, Lions. Did Mercedes Lewis play for the Lions at all? He's played for fucking everybody, but
Awesome.
Maybe. I'm thinking there is a tight end there. Wanna try Mercedes?
Eric Ebron, maybe.
No.
Or is there like a D tackle that played for both these teams? Or a corner?
I don't know who Sean's talking about right here, but
Mercedes Lewis. I think that's what Sean was saying.
Randy Moss, Patriots, 3 tutties.
All right. %52%. Gotta get them percentages down, fellas.
No, I want the highest.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The Baltimore one's probably Mark Andrews.
We gotta put that.
That's probably the JJ's happy moment.
Probably against you, too.
Oh.
Tragic.
No chance. Nobody's answered this one?
I say we gave him time. I think you spelled
Please.
Devontae wrong.
He's Owen. Owen.
I can never remember how to spell everybody's name.
I think it's DA.
You think it's DVA? Yeah, you're right. It is. It looks right.
No, just type in Adams and see if that works.
Yeah, some of these actually work. Somebody say,
Somebody help us spell Devontae. Sean, look on your sleeper app. How do we spell Devontae?
just tragic. DAVANTA.
Yeah, I was right. DA.
Yeah. What about, is this Donkey Kong Sue?
Shoot it.
Did he play for the Ravens?
No.
Patriots
Terrell
line.
Suggs? No.
What
No.
was that linebacker that went with Patricia? When Patricia went from Patriots to Lions? Collins? Was it Collins?
No. Fuck, what was his name?
Hightower?
Hightower, yeah. Dante Hightower.
Nope, bottom.
Wrong
Bottom.
one. Wrong one.
My big. That would have been tragic. Which one do you think it is?
That's the guy right there. Patriot.
Oh.
Lions? Definitely played for both of them.
Did he?
Okay, I'm kind of confused here. Why?
I'm sure it wasn't Collins.
No, I don't know.
I know there's a big name linebacker that went over there and then Belichick got him back for like a 5th round pick.
Yeah, I just can't remember who it was.
Oh shit! Dante Hightower stayed with them
Yeah.
the whole time. Fuck.
I didn't think it was Hightower, but
We only got 4 guys left, and there's not enough boxes.
Yeah, we got to get some of these right.
Well, if you get it right, you don't lose the big guess.
no, you still lose your guess.
Yeah.
Oh well, then there's no point.
We can still get more than this right.
Put in Mercedes Lewis for Packers lines.
JJ's like, fuck it.
Mercedes.
No,
EG.
not.
I think it's ME. Oh, there you go.
Nope. We suck. It's just that simple. We don't know ball like that.
All right.
Yeah, Jamie Collins was the linebacker. That
Jamie Collins.
I thought it was Collins.
yeah.
Got me second guessing myself, JJ. Let's leave the touchdowns alone. Let the chat get that.
Who the fuck would be the Browns? I mean, Josh Gordon, but I don't think he got that many. He only led the league in receiving yards that 1 year, not fucking touchdowns. Is that career too? The 10+ receiving touchdowns?
It's got to be.
It's gotta be.
Maybe season.
Cleveland, Tennessee is Jadeveon Clowney.
Nice.
Which one? Cleveland, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, look at that. That was like.
Nice.
I think it's a receiver for the Pack, maybe a quarterback actually. Packers, Titans. No. Receiver.
Wasn't this like Vince Young or something? What can we do for Cobb?
Which one for Cobb?
Did he play for Buffalo?
I don't think so.
No. He's
Oh,
only played for the Packers
which
and
spot
gone
for
to
Cobb?
the Jets.
Oh, maybe he's thinking Cobb 10 receiving touchdowns.
Could be. That's fair. Tutties. Yep.
There's a lot of guys you can put for the Packers.
Yep. That's what he's saying.
I
TD.
think Cobb got 10.
Shoot for it. Randall. You got to put Randall.
I forget we're on this one again.
Randall Cobb. Nice pick. Oh, I don't know the Raiders like that. Crabtree?
This got to be Amari Cooper, maybe.
Cooper? Yeah.
Unless we want to use Amari Cooper for Cleveland, 10 touchdowns, but I don't think he did in Cleveland last year, did he?
No.
Didn't do it here either. This might be Michael
Crabtree?
Crabtree.
I know Crabtree had like that one great fantasy season. Yeah.
So is this like one season touchdowns then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Raiders, Bills is a receiver, I think, but I don't.
Yeah,
know.
that's what I was thinking too, but I can't figure out which one. Cole Beasley? No.
No. About to be Hunter Renfro, possibly.
Possibly. Bay, Buffalo feels like another one. Was this on the last grid? Green Bay and Buffalo? Nah, maybe not. Well, you won 10 receiving touchdowns. Anybody get that one?
I'm
Josh Gordon's the only thing I can think
It's
of.
one
that-
year. Josh Gordon did not have 10 touchdowns that year. He led the league in receiving yards, but not touchdowns. Not even close to 10 touchdowns.
What about a tight end there, maybe? Joki's never done on it, but beforehand, they've been so bad for so long. That's a problem.
Who's Baker throwing his touchdowns to?
Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr., who both were inconsistent as hell all season.
Right. I don't think it goes before like 2000 or something like that, Sean. I think it's 2000 or later or something along those lines.
What about like Kareem Hunt?
I don't think you got 10.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
Raiders, Buffalo. I
Who's
don't know
Buffalo?
the Raiders like.
Apparently kill us.
Hey, isn't Vince Young Tennessee and Green Bay?
He
Some
might
shit
be.
like
I
that.
can't remember.
But didn't John only play for the Eagles afterwards?
No, it's not. I know Garrett threw out some random one. I was like, what?
This is like a tight end, maybe. Or an offensive lineman, which unfortunately doesn't really help any of us.
Hey, Terrell Pryor, Raiders, Buffalo from Micah.
Nice. How do you spell Terrell? Nice. It's always nice when we get the spelling in there because I don't know how to spell any of these guys' names.
Right.
Buffalo, Green Bay.
Who went from cold to cold? We had this one last time.
Yeah, we had this one last time. No, I don't think we had this one last time.
How
All right,
about we
go
go to another
We want to
match?
restart one more.
Restart one more. Told you you weren't going to play just one.
I know. This really is going to be the last one. I got to go help Carson. Oh, here
Oh,
we go.
there's your Chiefs.
That's helpful. I'm going with Justin Reed here. Love me some Justin Reed. He's not even here.
Poor
All right,
JJ.
well, we fucked up. The Buffalo Green Bay was Sammy Watkins.
True.
Yeah.
We moved
Good.
on.
All right, Chiefs, Packers.
Marquez.
MVS.
Chiefs, Ravens, Terrell Suggs.
That's the name I was thinking of. I was like, why am I forgetting this guy's name?
Yeah, spell Terrell.
Anybody remember?
Or Orlando Brown Jr. You
There you go. Go with Orlando. Junior.
little bitch ass.
80 rushing, 200 passing. That's got to be Aaron Rodgers.
You think how many rushing?
80 yards rushing?
Is it Favre or Rodgers? It's got to be Rodgers. Now it's got to be Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
How about to say, who the fuck would be the
Baltimore was Lamar. Okay, those
Yeah,
are.
that's Lamar.
Oh, this again. Nice.
All right. Indy.
In Green Bay, this one feels like it's super obvious, but it's not coming to my head at all.
Houston wants a running back. I know. God, what was their name?
Don't tell me
Like Edgerrin James? Edgerrin James is the Colts or Ravens. EDG. Third one down.
So, be better.
JJ, you're trash.
Fuck off. It's worth a shot.
That's all it is.
Did Eric Dickerson ever play for the Packers? I guess it doesn't go that far back.
Jeez, these are tragic.
Matt Schaub for Texans Colts.
Was he?
Did Schaub play for the Colts?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
Schaub. Pretty sure you're wrong.
Be
Maybe
better.
the Packers. Maybe he played for the Packers.
No. You're done. You're cut off. Baltimore, Indy.
That just feels like a running back. The Indy ones are going to be.
Obviously. Jeff Saturday, Colts Packers. Good one.
Wait, so Matt Schaub started his career with the fucking Packers or the Falcons, and then
Yes. He was our backup.
Nice one.
And then we traded him to Houston. And then Michael Vick decided he didn't like dogs.
okay. All right, Colts. Let's think about some receivers. Let's just think about Colts players in general. Like,
Yeah, that's the hard part. Paris Campbell.
sounds like a guy to be washed up to go to the
No, Campbell went to the Giants.
to Baltimore.
Where's Dolan at now?
Dalton Schultz.
No, Dolan's the last name. Dulin.
Doolin.
I don't know where he's at though.
I don't know either, but
Not there.
Yeah.
Porsche, is he still at Baltimore?
Did
No.
Bob Sanders ever play for the Texans or Baltimore? The safety.
you said Houston.
Hey, Micah's got one.
Mario Addison. Okay. I think Bob Sanders played for fucking Colts and Ravens.
Who?
The safety, Bob Sanders.
Hate that for us.
I'm just over, bro. This is not me.
JJ don't know ball.
Colts. What kind of tight ends we working with there? Jack Doyle. No.
Hey,
Eric
that
Ingram.
QB, Boiler.
Peter Bowler, the linebacker.
No, quarterback. What was his first name? Hey, Justin Houston. Micah's got it.
Oh, fucking A.
That's tragic.
Whatever. It's fucking
That's
bullshit.
done.
This fucking game sucks.
Much.
All I know is I got fucking a 5th round pick from Michael Pittman.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks for
You're
listening,
welcome.
guys. We appreciate you.
No, and then you get 5th round pick. For
Have a great week.
Have a great week.
fucking-
Good luck with that.